What if the source of your anxiety, sadness, or mental exhaustion isn't your life, but the thoughts you believe about your life? In Don't Believe Everything You Think, Joseph Nguyen offers something radically liberating: the idea that your mind isn't always telling you the truth, and believing every thought it generates is the root of your suffering. This isn't just another self-help book. It's a journey inward. It's a spiritual companion. And it's a lifeline for anyone who's ever felt trapped in their own head. Whether you struggle with overthinking, anxiety, depression, or constant self-doubt, this book is a breath of clarity. Nguyen doesn't just give you concepts, he gives you a doorway to freedom through awareness. What you'll learn in this book: why most suffering is mental, not situational; how to create distance from your thoughts; the nature of awareness and how to return to it; practical tools to break thought-emotion loops; and how to reconnect with your true, peaceful self. Section 1. The Thought Trap. Nguyen opens with a truth most of us overlook. We don't experience life. We experience our thoughts about life. He explains how the mind creates narratives based on fear, memory, and identity. Why the thoughts we repeat become beliefs, and those beliefs become invisible prisons. That "I'm not good enough," "I'll never get better," or "it's too late" are not truths. They are just thoughts you've believed too long. You suffer not because of what's happening, but because of what you think about what's happening. This section hits hard because it feels like Nguyen is describing your exact mind. And for the first time, you realize maybe you don't have to believe everything your mind says. Section 2. Who you really are. So, if you're not your thoughts, who are you? Nguyen introduces the concept of awareness, the silent witness behind all your thinking. You are not the stream of thoughts. You are the space they appear in. He uses metaphors that bring this idea to life. Your thoughts are clouds. You are the sky. Thoughts are waves. You are the ocean. The mind is a movie. You are the screen. This realization is powerful. It creates a gap between you and your thoughts, and in that space, peace can finally enter. You are awareness, vast, still, whole, untouched by what the mind says. This is where healing begins, not by controlling your thoughts, but by disidentifying from them. Section 3. Presence over overthinking. Overthinking is the addiction of the modern mind, looping through what could have happened, what might go wrong, what others think. Nguyen explains that overthinking is a sign you're lost in the mind's illusion. The mind tries to use thought to escape discomfort, but only creates more of it. Presence, not problem solving, is where freedom lives. He teaches grounding techniques. Conscious breath. Am I breathing fully right now? Inner body awareness. Can I feel my hands, feet, chest? Sensory anchoring. What do I see, hear, feel right now? These are not distractions. They are doors out of mental hell and back into the richness of now. Section 4. Emotional healing through acceptance. This chapter is emotional. Nguyen dives into how we treat our emotions like problems, when in fact, they're just energy asking to be felt. He explains, emotions like fear, sadness, or shame become toxic only when resisted. Feeling an emotion fully allows it to move and dissolve. Our mind labels emotions as bad, but in awareness, all is welcome. He guides readers to sit with emotions lovingly, like you'd sit beside a hurting child. You don't fix. You don't analyze. You just stay present and breathe. This practice alone can release years of emotional tension. Your emotions are not enemies. They're messengers inviting you home. Section 5. Living from the True Self. Who are you beyond the noise? Nguyen describes the true self as calm and compassionate, not trying to prove anything, rooted in love, presence, and inner stillness. This self doesn't strive to be better, it simply is. When you stop listening to the mind's fear-based chatter, this self begins to shine through naturally. He shares how this return to authenticity changes everything. relationships become deeper, work becomes more aligned, and life becomes more peaceful even when it's not perfect. The goal is not to fix yourself. The goal is to remember you were never broken. Section 6. Tools to unlearn and rewire. Nguyen provides practical, accessible tools to apply these teachings. The pause practice. Stop, breathe, feel, choose again. Thought questioning. Is this thought true? Who would I be without it? Radical self-compassion. Treat your inner world like a sacred garden, not a battlefield. He doesn't offer rigid rules, only gentle pathways to help you remember who you are. You're not trying to escape your mind, just learning to relate to it differently. Section 7. Deep takeaways. Nguyen ends the book with gentle but radical reminders. Freedom isn't found in more control, it's found in surrender. Peace doesn't come from changing your life, it comes from changing your relationship to life. And healing happens when we stop chasing and start listening. Nothing has to change for you to feel peace. You only have to stop believing the thoughts that keep you from it. This book is an invitation, a mirror, a map back to wholeness. Final reflection and why this book matters. Don't believe everything you think is soft medicine for a noisy world. It's a reminder that peace was never far. That freedom isn't earned, it's remembered. And that no matter how long you've lived inside anxious thoughts, you can come home to yourself. This book is for the overthinker who's tired of spiraling, the achiever who's exhausted by perfectionism, the sensitive soul who's ready to soften and surrender. If you've been carrying emotional weight you don't understand, or feel stuck in loops of fear and unworthiness, this book is for you. It's not loud. It doesn't promise a 10-step fix. It whispers, you are always okay. You just forgot. If this message resonates with you, share this video with someone who's stuck in their thoughts. Read the book. Pause, breathe, and remember, you are not your mind. You are the awareness behind it. Don't Believe Everything You Think by Joseph Nguyen, a quiet revolution in how we relate to ourselves. Subscribe to Some Incense for more life-changing book insights where transformation begins with truth. Want to read the whole book? Or love stories like this? You'll find thousands more at www.e-booksunlimited.com, over 700,000 ebooks across 500 genres, packed with titles from your favorite top authors. Check out the link below for all the details.